sales organizations spend millions of dollars every year to put this message out there to the frontline sales manager that it is their job to motivate their sales team, right? We have a sales kickoffs, we have sales conferences, and the whole idea is let's get the sales team in here and get them motivated. The problem with that is it creates a lot of burnout amongst frontline sales managers because what they don't realize is it's actually impossible to motivate someone else. And I'll give you an example or some proof. If you look back in your own life at any accomplishment or achievement that you have that you're truly proud of, and you reflect on those moments and the journey to get there, ultimately you'll find there was one person that was the main character in that movie, and it was who? It was you, right? And even if you had a great coach or a great spouse, a great teacher, a boss, a team supporting you, in the end, the things that we're most proud of in our lives are accomplishments that are a direct result of our own self-motivation. One thing we talk about is the difference between motivation and inspiration. So when senior leaders all the way up to the C-level tell frontline managers they need to motivate their team, what they're asking them to do, I think, is impossible, because that true motivation comes from within each one of us to accomplish something great. But what I think they really mean is we want you to inspire your team. So if we look at the definition of inspiration is a temporary feeling where I imagine myself doing something great. So I'll give an example. If you've ever watched, these documentaries where the guy's like climbing on the side of the mountain, right? And he gets his arm stuck in the rock and he gets out his little Swiss Army knife and cuts his arm off and to get down off the mountain to save his life. The reason we enjoy movies like that is because as we're watching, we can't help but put ourselves in the position of that individual and think, could I do that? Could I cut my arm off if I had to? And depending on the kind of movie is, you may even get like little goosebumps, like feeling the emotions that they would have felt. That's an inspirational movie. We're inspired by that person because we're imagining ourselves in that person's place, versus motivation is a long-term drive that is created inside of us to actually accomplish something great, not to think about it, but to actually do it. And when you look at it in that light, it makes a lot of sense that I can't create that for you, you can't create that for me. So that begs the question then, if I'm a frontline sales manager and my job is not to motivate people every day, what is my job? Well, your job is to create an environment where self-motivation is encouraged, it's incentivized, it's expected, it's rewarded every day, and give your people, your salespeople, the tools, the support, the coaching, the resources they need to add their self-motivation into this environment that you created to be successful. And in return, the company gets what they want, you get what you want as a sales leader, and they get what they want. Everyone's playing their part in this partnership, but your job as a sales leader on the front line is not to create the motivation. That's their job. So let me hear what you think. Motivation, inspiration, is there a difference? Is it truly your job to motivate people? Let me know below in the comments what you think.